At Domino's, it's 1, 2, free. Get 2 large pizzas, pick up or delivered, and get a third pizza free. Yep, buy 2 pizzas and number 3 is free. Score the 1, 2 free deal for a limited time only at Domino's.
Have you got your $2 tickets yet? This $5.7 million Marta Price home package on Queensland's lush Tambourine Mountain could be your escape. With this luxury Lexus and a life-changing $1 million in gold. This prize offers an outlook like no other, and it's one you don't want to miss. Hurry, support this great cause and get your tickets today at martalotteries.com.au. Win and live the dream.
As your community starts its day, so does your IPA community pharmacy. Opening early because they know you have a prescription to pick up, a question to ask. Because every IPA community pharmacist is committed to helping you feel your best. So why not drop by your local IPA for a chat? We have pharmacies across Australia. At Independent Pharmacies Australia, we're together in health.
Introducing Schwarzkopf Extra Care. Confidence is everything. That's why I use Schwarzkopf Extra Care. Formulated with caffeine and peptides for fuller hair after 6 weeks. Schwarzkopf Extra Care for every you.
Go Harvey Norman hot deals on laptops. Perfect for everyday essentials. This 14-inch HP laptop now $398. Or step up to a 2-in-1 touchscreen laptop with the Acer Aspire Spin. Save $600. Best prices at Harvey Norman.
When your child is in pain, you feel it as if it's your own. You bring back their smile. We'll do the up to 8-hour relief for fever and 8 pains. That's also gentle on little stomachs. Nurofen. Leave the fever and 8 pains to us.
Wake up! No more nap. Your turn is coming up.
We don't need to disconnect to be connected. Renault Symbio's full hybrid e-tech. Renault Symbio's full hybrid e-tech self-charging.
I'm Dave, and I'm a compulsive crust lever. I just want toppings.
Crust levers? Chill.
Domino's Edge Crust. With crispy cheese right to the edge, it turns crust levers into lovers. Try it with our hot honey pepperoni.
Have you got your $2 tickets yet? Win this $5.7 million Marta Prize home package on Tambourine Mountain with this home, Lexus and $1 million in gold. This dream won't wait. Hurry, get your tickets now.
You have arrived,
sculpted, refined.
You got me singing
from the mountain top.
It's a CX-5. Touch your touch screen.
So smart. I gave you space, more space for groceries.
Best one yet. Give the old one to your team.
You got me singing from the mountain top. It's a CX-5.
Not too much? You look glam, girl.
Getting this extra care from right at home was right for you, wasn't it, Mum?
You look amazing, Dawn.
You just need the right support. And right at home.
New Woolworths lower shelf prices are being added all the time. Like these household favourites, now lowered by $31.15. Woolworths, helping you lower the cost of your shop.
What would you like to taste today?
Every coffee, a new world. Every sip, a new taste. Keep exploring with new Virtual Up Nespresso. What else?
Go Harvey Norman. The next evolution in TV technology is here. The new Samsung Micro RGB TV. The AI engine analyzes and adjusts every single micro-sized RGB light, unlocking ultra-realistic picture quality. Feel the power of colour. Now at Harvey Norman.
Go! The Beds R Us birthday sale is on and Sleepmaker have come to the party. Rest better on a famous Miracoil or Osteo Aussie-made mattress for half the recommended price. Yes, all Sleepmaker mattresses are half price. Big birthday sale on now at Beds R Us.
At Domino's, it's 1, 2, free. Get 2 large pizzas, pick up or delivered, and get a third pizza free. Yep, buy 2 pizzas and number 3 is free. Score the 1, 2 free deal for a limited time only at Domino's.
Her mum is a convicted baby killer, while Kelly Lane's daughter wants her free.
I'm a forgotten victim in this situation.
Join me.
All you really want is an open road, a good break, a helpful mate, a new toy, a secret spot. Get what you really want with the Ranger and Everest triple stack deal. Get $3,000 off select NY 26.5 models, plus 5 free general services, plus a $3,000 deposit contribution when you finance with Ford Finance. Get the Ranger and Everest triple stack deal at participating Ford dealers now.
You don't really have to spend too much to get the effect that you want.
Aston Sinclair Arch Mirror, only $89. Brass Hards all-directional shower head, just $19.97.
Bunnings just makes DIY easy.
Bunnings Warehouse.
Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Macca's Run.
The new barbecue bacon quarter pounder. Don't Macca's walk, Macca's run.
Whether it's car, boat, caravan or home insurance, with NRMA Insurance, the more eligible policies you have, the more you could save. Because that's what a help company would do. NRMA Insurance, a help company.
Wake up, no more nap, your turn is coming up.
We don't need to disconnect to be connected. Renault Symbio's full hybrid e-tech. Renault Symbio's full hybrid e-tech self-charging.
Some people say there's more to life than drinks. I guess they haven't tried these ones. The delicious new range at McCafe. There's a drink for that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Breathtaking coastal views.
Absolute $1 million view.
Vlog hits.
I have zero building experience.
Without a clue.
That's going to be 4,100 long.
All the gear, no idea.
It's the back-breaking battle.
Oh, she did it!
For the perfect house.
We need this house if we're going to win the block.
Nobody said paradise.
I will blow up deluxe, mate. I'll shut you down.
Was gonna.
Tonight on NBN News, an emotional plea from the daughter of missing Northern Rivers woman Yvonne Weir. Former Newcastle Knight Scott Duro farewelled in Newcastle, and a Hunter War veteran awarded RSL's highest honour. See you at 5:30. Northern Rivers grandmother. A worker dies following an incident at an Upper Hunter coal mine. And Lake Macquarie's Rhiannon Ifland solidifies her position as the greatest cliff diver of all time.
This is NBN News with Tyson Cottrill.
Good evening. The daughter of missing Northern Rivers woman Yvonne Weir has made an emotional plea for information almost 6 months from when her mother disappeared. Police issuing a fresh appeal in line with Missing Persons Week.
Desperate for information on the whereabouts of a much-loved mother and grandmother.
We miss her presence in our lives every day. I can't even begin to describe what it's like not having answers to what happened to her or where she is.
Yvonne Weir's daughter speaking for the first time since her mother's disappearance. Yvonne was last seen on February 19 this year. The 73-year-old was driving along Queensland Road in Murwillumbah around 3 p.m. Her vehicle, a gold Ford Escape wagon, was spotted heading towards Dungai shortly before she disappeared, but neither Yvonne nor her vehicle have been seen since.
She would never willingly leave her animals without arranging for their care or stop contacting her family. We don't believe she had any ordinary reasons to leave the property.
Multiple searches have been conducted using a range of equipment to no avail. Police today renewing their appeal for the public's help.
We're asking if anyone had seen Yvonne, if anyone had seen her car, if anyone had seen, had been through that area that time. It was capturing dash cam footage.
The appeal comes at the start of Missing Persons Week, with hundreds of New South Wales families still without any knowledge of where their loved ones are.
Today we are thinking not only of my mother, but of every missing person and every family living with unanswered questions.
Anyone with information about Yvonne's disappearance is urged to contact police. Isabel Gallagher, NBN News.
A worker at the United Wombo coal mine near Singleton has today died in a mobile equipment incident. Emergency services were called to the site this afternoon. Glencore says its immediate focus is on providing support to the worker's family and employees. Mining operations have been suspended. A 13-year-old boy has died after an allegedly stolen car crashed into a paddock at Lake Macquarie early this morning. Crews rushed to Willow Road at Gateshead around 3 o'clock, but the teen couldn't be revived. A 14-year-old boy suffered leg injuries and was arrested at the scene. 2 others, a 14-year-old boy and an 18-year-old man, left before police arrived, but were arrested shortly after and taken to John Hunter Hospital under police guard. Initial inquiries have established the vehicle was stolen from Swansea earlier in the night. Newcastle Night star Jermaine McEwen has been disqualified from driving and fined a total of $2,500 after getting behind the wheel while suspended and under the influence. The 21-year-old was charged with low-range DUI in May. McEwen was sentenced in Newcastle local court today. He's able to reapply for his licence in 3 months. A 69-year-old man has died after being pulled unresponsive from the water at 1 Mile Beach at about 11 this morning. A member of the public began CPR before paramedics treated him, but he couldn't be saved. Police are investigating. A knife seized on the Central Coast is just one of a number of weapons found by police during a recent 3-day operation aimed at reducing crime near train stations. Officers searched a 45-year-old man in Gosford on Friday, allegedly finding the blade and a large torch. He's been issued a court attendance notice. A total of 24 people were arrested and charged during Operation Disrupt. Police are calling for information after the Australia Hotel in Cessnock was broken into this morning. Between 1:30am and 4am, an unknown man ransacked the pub's counter and kitchen before he stole a courtesy van and left the scene. The Toyota Hiace was then spotted at Neath being driven dangerously. A pursuit commenced but was later terminated. Anyone with information is urged to contact police. A new coal-fired power station would open in the Hunter and renewable energy zones scrapped under One Nation. Those are the promises party member Stuart Bonds made today as he confirmed he will run in next year's state election.
Decked out in One Nation orange.
This is the front line for the elections fight.
Stuart Bonds mixing with potential voters at the New South Wales Mining Conference in the Hunter ahead of the next state election.
Look, I'll be there in some respect. I haven't made a decision whether I'll be applying for the upper house or the lower house at the moment.
As for his party's energy policies,
so we're proposing that we build a new, clean, coal-fired power station here in the Hunter.
Renewable energy zones would also be ditched.
And the projects that are not off the ground, we propose they don't go forward.
Cessnock MP Clayton Barr argues renewables don't have to come at the expense of mining. He's in support of the Hunter Valley Operations Continuation Project.
We've got over 1,000 people working up there, which is 1,000 families that rely on that income.
The Independent Planning Commission is currently deciding whether to grant an extension of the mine's life until 2042 or let it shut down this December.
If this project doesn't go ahead, we are really looking at economic Armageddon.
The state government's Future Jobs and Investment Bill aims to better protect workers facing redundancy, but it's yet to be passed in the upper house. But the New South Wales Minerals Council CEO is confident today's conference will help secure the mining industry's future.
It's sounding very positive at the moment because increasingly we're seeing the results in mining focused seats across the state, including here in the Hunter, could decide the result of the next state election.
Risa Utama, NBN News.
Awabakal has unveiled 4 brand new, fully furnished homes to house women and children fleeing domestic violence. Survivors can reside there for 18 months.
We're there to be able to house them safely and to wrap around culturally appropriate services for women and the children and to really nurture them to be able to feel safe.
Awabakal will also help with the transition into permanent accommodation. Hunter businesses are struggling to recruit staff, according to a new Business New South Wales report. It shows recruitment challenges are surging, driven by between 6 and 21 at Singleton, down to 3 degrees overnight at Scone. You're watching NBN News. Still ahead, a monster blaze tears through a shed in the Hunter, shrouding the area in thick smoke. Novocastrians turn out in droves to farewell former Knights player Scott Juro, and a Vietnam War veteran awarded the RSL's highest honour.
On 9 News tonight, what happened on day one of Alan Jones's high-profile indecent assault trial. Chaotic scenes in Ultimo where a building has collapsed, 2 men injured. Tolls cut for Sydney drivers, and why mentioning Lockie Galvin is a key reason behind Stephen Crichton's move into the halves at the Bulldogs. I'll see you at 6.
I got 2 words for you. Loyalty program. Snagged this hotel for $385 a night.
You didn't check Trivago? I got it for $270.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 30%. Hotel Trivago.
I thought you just got out of hospital. Well, I can't let her slow me down. They've made to have lunch, do my physio exercises, grab some groceries. I just dropped in here for a cold one before I head home. All it takes is the right support. And right at home.
You could buy these, or you could spend 50% less at Aldi and get these perfect Whittle baby products. Oh, look at those chubby Whittle savings. That's an Aldi price. Aldi. Good different.
After a relentless fight, congratulations! You've pushed the hair and dirt further down your pipes. Use Easy Off Drain Bathroom Gel. It powers through tough clogs first time in just 5 minutes. Easy Off Drain Bathroom Gel.
For a limited time, enjoy savings of up to $6,600 per couple on Travel Marvel river cruises and tours. Enjoy a 15-day premium river cruise between Budapest and Amsterdam from $4,995 when you book with Hello World Travel.
Go Harvey Norman, your destination for the Samsung Galaxy Z series. Pre-order the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Flip 8 and get a bonus $300 gift card. Plus bonus gift cards on Galaxy Watch 9 and Watch Ultra 2. Bonus offers end August 13 at Harvey Norman.
At Cameron Glen, you have the freedom to live independently and access support when you need it. Villas are available right now, so inquire today to arrange an inspection. Live each day your way at Cameron Glen. Go online to find out more.
Go Harvey Norman Australian-made furniture. Create your own look with Australian-made lounges with options in fabric, leather, size and shape. Australian-made dining furniture made for you with buffets, entertainment units and more to complete your look. At Harvey Norman, we're proud to support Australian-made.
Fire and rescue crews joined the RFS to contain a large shed fire near Raymond Terrace today. Thick smoke was seen billowing from the property along Seaham Road at Nelson's Plains. Around midday, crews managed to extinguish the blaze. No injuries were reported. Meanwhile, police are working to determine what sparked a fire that gutted a Merriweather unit overnight. Emergency services were called to Ocean Street at about 11:30 to find the second floor of the 3-storey building well alight. No one was home at the time. Former Newcastle Knights player Scott Juro was bid an emotional farewell today after losing a courageous battle with cancer. He's being remembered for his tenacity, infectious smile and undying optimism.
From legendary Knights to the current Newcastle squad, hundreds of family and friends lighting the flame on Scott Juro's everlasting legacy.
Though we can no longer see you or hold your hand, your story is far from over. It lives on in every memory we cherish, every kindness inspired by your example, every lesson you taught without even knowing, and every heart forever changed because you were part of it.
Remembered as a fierce on-field competitor, but to those he was closest to, that's a fraction of the man he was.
You've always been there for me. Solid, dependable brotherly support I could always count on. You were there to fight for me when I needed you.
The star-studded attendees, a sign of his time at the Knights and in France with the Catalans Dragons. Wherever he was, he made an impact.
He was the one out of all the players that gave me my starting coaching and gave me the belief, and it's the greatest gift, and I carry Scotty with me always when I coach. He laid the foundation for me, and that's my personal thank you to him.
Giroux's 13-year battle with cancer ended last month, aged just 39.
Well, it was the person he was to start with, not the player. You know, he's such a beautiful human, Scott was. And even I think about the last 13 years when he's been battling cancer, you know, he's never complained about it, he's never kicked stones, he's never been down or flat. And I admire him for that.
Jack Marnie, NBN News.
Northern New South Wales firefighters are being tested in the US as they help battle catastrophic bushfires. Crews have been on the ground for the past week dealing with 37-degree days.
It really does give a really good opportunity for people to learn and take back new ideas and exchange ideas as well. So there's things that we see people doing here that we might not have ever thought of.
Crews are due home at the end of the month. Police and local MPs were among those who braved the chilly Merewether Ocean bars yesterday for a good cause. This year's Polar Plunge raising a staggering $46,000 for Special Olympics Australia and its athletes.
They were there and present on the day and jumped with us into the cold waters, which was really good to include them in the event.
The funds raised will help support athletes from across New South Wales who are competing in the National Games. And a 91-year-old Vietnam War veteran from the Hunter has been awarded the highest RSL honour. Branxton's Lester Boots received the RSL Meritorious Service Medal in a special ceremony yesterday. The award recognising more than 50 years of outstanding service to veterans and the community. Les served in the Australian Army for more than 25 years. And a big congratulations. Well, Adam Murray is here now with sport. Adam, there is no denying Rhiannon Ifland's greatness now, is there?
Certainly not. Good evening, Tyson. She's now a 10-time cliff diving world champion, making her the greatest of all time. After the break, all the highlights and reaction. Plus, Taylor Predabon charged following the Knights' Magic Round win.
Discover France river cruising with Scenic for the ultimate in truly all-inclusive ultra-luxury. Exclusive experiences open the doors to private chateau and vineyards. Indulge in a choice of dining with premium beverages all day. And personalised butler service in every suite. Book now for a bonus luxury hotel night and fly your way to France in 2027.
Disney Ushies are now playing at Woolworths. And right now, get a bonus Disney Ushi when you buy any participating Tip Top or Dorsonya product in a $30 shop. Shop now at a Woolworths near you.
There once was a kid with a cold so tough. His mum caught it too, and nights were rough. Vicks Vapor Rub relieves cough and cold. They slept all night as their dreams unfold. With 8 hours of medicinal vapours, everyone sleeps better. Try Vicks Vapor Rub Extra Strong, 2 times active for your tough cold symptoms.
Tripperdeal's Ready, Save, Go sale is almost gone. Get in quick to save on the final selection of unmissable holidays, like Heart of China for 2, now from $3,399 including flights. Discover China's breathtaking natural wonders, from the towering mountains of Zhangjiajie to Chengdu's iconic giant pandas and more. This is it. Sale ends August 11. It's time to go. Search Tripperdeal now.
When you get to our vintage, health and well-being looks less like this and much more like this. Make the most of your health in the way you want and let your well-being flourish at Glengara.
This Sport Report brought to you by Harvey Norman. Shop best brands, best range, best prices.
Rhiannon Ifland was already the most decorated female cliff diver ever. Now, she's the undisputed greatest of all time. The late Macquarie star took out her 48th career win, claiming a record 10th consecutive World Cliff Diving Series title.
An iconic location and a moment for the history books.
There you go. That is
perfection. We'll see what the judges think.
Rhiannon Iflin needed at least a 9 average on her final dive to wrap up a 10th world title. She delivered from a 21-metre high stage.
10 titles. The undisputed queen of cliff diving, Rhiannon Iflin, does it again.
I'm stoked. I can't believe it. 10 in a row. That just is an absolutely wild thought to me.
The 34-year-old has been the benchmark for women's cliff diving since her rookie season in 2016, marking a decade of dominance.
I'm lost for words. I'm so proud of the last 10 years. Like, it's been so fun. It's been so challenging, and I've really learned a lot as a human being.
The win, her 48th career victory, surpassing Gary Hunt's all-time record.
There are champions and there are athletes who redefined a sport. Rhiannon Iflin belongs in that second category. 10 overall World Series titles, countless unforgettable performances, and a level of consistency we've rarely seen in any sport.
The final round of the World Series is set for Italy next month. Montana Clare, NBN News.
Late Macquarie boxer Emma Sue Greentree has added another gold to Australia's Commonwealth Games tally, crowned champion in the women's 75-kilo middleweight class, while Curry Curry's Eve Bryson won bronze in the 65-kilo category in her Games debut. Meanwhile, Jess Hull fought her way to another silver in the 1 mile event, and heartbreak for Newcastle's Gemma Pollard with the mixed 4x400 metre relay team disqualified in the final. Casino's Matt King is the front-runner to be Laurie Daly's successor as New South Wales Blues coach. Daly confirmed he has stepped down from the role and publicly endorsed King. The long-time assistant coach is reportedly finalising a 2-year deal. The Knights are back in the NRLW's top 4 following yesterday's win over the Eels. After a sluggish start, it was one-way traffic in the second half.
We weren't to our standard, I didn't think, at the start, and you have games like that, but it's a sign of probably a good team when they can respond like that, reset, go again. So, yeah, really happy how the group responded in the end.
Taylor Predabon, though, is set to miss the next 2 games after being charged for a careless high tackle. 3 sides will vie for the final 2 spots in Newcastle Rugby League's top 5 in what will be a decisive final round on Saturday. Central booked its ticket to the playoffs at the weekend, but a brain snap soured its gritty win at home.
There aren't rivals that scrap for everything, right up to the final whistle.
Oh, hang on a minute. Blundell and Glowy, they're coming together. Jordan Blundell might be in trouble here.
He was. The mid-season signing sent off with a minute to play. Central scrambling to stop Lakes United's last-ditch effort.
It's still on here for the Seagulls. Glowy pops it out. It's gone to ground. It might have been fumbled there by the Central boys. It's still on here. Who's picked
5 behind the Bulldogs and the win 26-14.
The Wildfires Slim Shoot Shield finals hopes are now over. They were defeated 44-12 by Norths at Newcastle's number 2 sports ground at the weekend. In better news for the Hunter Club, the first grade women are into the semi-finals of the Chikarovsky Cup this weekend, while second grade lead their competition with 1 round remaining. The race for Hunter Rugby's minor premiership just got tighter heading into the final regular round after the Wanderers stunned the Greens at home. The Two Blues shot out to an early lead and managed to keep Merewether Carlton at bay, even with a player in the bin during the dying stages. Meanwhile, a massive second-half comeback from Hamilton almost saw the Hawks defeat Maitland, and University scored a big win over Southern Beaches. And the latter leading North Stars have punched their ticket into the Australian Ice Hockey League final series. But their win at the weekend wasn't a walk in the park. Newcastle was level 1-1 with the Thunder before a spirited third period saw the hosts score 3 unanswered goals in the space of 5 minutes for a 4-3 victory. Next up for the North Stars is a double-header against the Ice Dogs in the final round of the regular season. And Tyson, that is our look at sport.
Plenty happening. Thanks, Adam. We'll stay with us after the break. We'll take a closer look at all the local weather details. Come on.
Coming up on the news, 2 injured and vehicles crushed after a building collapses in Nultimo, right next to a service station. Disturbing allegations on the first day of Alan Jones's indecent assault trial. How much your children are using AI, the important safety message. The promising new approach to break problem drinking from home. And why mentoring Lachlan Galvin is a key reason behind Stephen Crichton's move into the halves at the Bulldogs. I'll see you at 6 o'clock.
Love adventure? Since 2008, thousands of Aussies have relied on their Isuzu D-Max to go their own way. And they'll tell you, adventure is everywhere. Go find yours.
Go your own way. Disney Ushies are now playing at Woolworths. And right now, get a bonus Disney Ushi when you buy any participating Bega cheese or Danone product in a $30 shop. Shop now at a Woolworths near you.
Discover France river cruising with Scenic for the ultimate in truly all-inclusive ultra luxury. Exclusive experiences open the doors to private chateau and vineyards. Indulge in a choice of dining with premium beverages all day and personalised butler service in every suite. Book now for a bonus luxury hotel night and fly your way to France in 2027.
Aldi's free-range chicken. Free to roam and free to do whatever.
Oi, back here.
Free-range chicken breast fillets bulk pack at an Aldi price of $11.49 a kilo. If you can catch them. Aldi. Good different.
Every Australian deserves to own their own home. Bruce, Michael and John lead Hibbard Homes into the future, ensuring every home that they have built reflects the values they have held since day one.
I've always looked after myself, but when I got injured at work, everything changed. Bale Boshev stepped in and they didn't muck around. Get a fighter on your side. Call Bale Boshev Lawyers.
Go Harvey Norman. The next evolution in TV technology is here. The new Samsung Micro RGB TV. The AI engine analyzes and adjusts every single micro-sized RGB light, unlocking ultra-realistic picture quality. Feel the power of colour. Now at Harvey Norman.
This weather report brought to you by Harvey Norman. Shop best brands, best range, best prices.
Well, our skies had a few clouds today. The first full week of August will struggle to produce a shower or two, setting the tone for what's set to be a dry end to winter. Tonight's weather shot courtesy of Margaret Blaine, capturing the sunset at Soldiers Point. We were treated to calm and stable weather during the second half of the weekend, and this sunny stretch will mostly continue. In the last 24 hours, dry conditions kept showers at bay across most of Australia. Queensland's northeast coast registered around 30 millimetres, but look, this was the country's highest overnight total. It's clear over most of our eastern states, but you can see a little bit of cloud building along WA's coastline. A northwest moisture feed is setting up here, and it'll funnel at times heavy showers into the state this week before that slowly spreads into South Australia and eventually all the way into the country's southeast corner by next weekend. But look, northern New South Wales and Queensland will still stay mostly dry under this large area of high pressure. Milder maximum temps are in store for many tomorrow. Brisbane will warm up to 23 degrees after an 11-degree start. Sydney expects some sunshine with a top of 19, but Canberra will still get down to 0 overnight. Mild tops in the low 20s for us as well today, but it remained dry until a few squally showers pushed east this evening, and that will continue to be the case overnight. West to norwesterly winds tomorrow, only light, and plenty of sunshine on offer from the coast out to the valley as these showers begin to clear. Still cool to start before topping out at 21 degrees at Toronto and in Newcastle. Nelson Bay will get up to 20 degrees. We could see a few patches of morning frost about further west before reaching maximums of 21 at Maitland, 20 in Muswellbrook and 20 in Scone. Taking a look at coastal conditions for tomorrow, we've got 1 metre seas, a similar swell, only light western or westerly winds up to 15 knots. We've got that early morning low tide at 5:45 with the high coming in just after midday before the low returns right at 6 p.m. Sun to rise at 6:40 and setting at 5 5:18. Well, mostly sunshine for Newcastle for at least the next few days, but then we're going to see some clouds build more towards next weekend coming, and then a few showers lingering there, clearing though for mostly sunny skies next Monday, topping in the 20s there in Scone, and then down to 17 degrees on Wednesday, getting to sub-zero overnight on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday back up to 21 degrees. Partly cloudy skies, a few showers reaching the region as well. High teens the top in Gosford for most of the next 7, but then warming up to the low 20s on Sunday and Monday. Still single digits for most of the next week. And checking out some of our surfing conditions today, there was some good height, but it was hard to hold on to some of the sets at Newcastle Beach today. Now tomorrow we have a nice southerly swell forming, but smaller wave heights with light offshore winds. Plenty of sunshine over the course of the day though tomorrow, Tyson. It will certainly be worth making the most of.
Thanks, Lauren. And that is NBN News for this Monday. We'll have updates throughout the evening. Thank you for your company, and from all the team here, good night.